Introduction. You should ask these 3 questions if you want that younger woman to show a lot more interest in you. Many people think that by posing as someone they're not, whether for financial gain or just to attract younger women, they will attract them more. However, the key is knowing how to communicate, because there's a trick that changes the game. Asking questions in advance will make her want to find you. If you want to know what they are, watch the entire video, because I'll give you a quick rundown of them. Let's get started. We're discussing 4 different kinds of triggering questions. Given that younger men don't typically utilize them, these are incredibly effective. Type 1 inquiries that set the tone. These are some of the most crucial. If you want a woman to pursue you, you must offer her something to aim for. In other words, you should be clear about your expectations. As an older man, you undoubtedly know what you want in a woman, but you may not always express it clearly. Men frequently let women set their own standards, which causes them to lose interest. Instead of saying your expectations directly, you can use questions. For instance, if you value intelligence, you could ask her what the last good book she read was. If you prefer an adventurous woman, you could ask her what the craziest place she has been is. This way, you establish what you're looking for without being direct, and gives her something to impress you with. Think about it. Have you ever been confused because you didn't know what someone expected of you? When you communicate your standards clearly, everything becomes clear, encouraging the other person to step up to the plate. For example, if you enjoy deep conversations, you could ask her what the most interesting thing you've learned recently. This not only demonstrates your value for knowledge, but also opens the door to an interesting conversation. Even if she isn't aware of it, she is attempting to live up to your expectations when she responds. You subtly alter the dynamic so that she begins to strive to impress you. If she finds it difficult to respond, it's the ideal opportunity for a joke. Really, if you don't have any captivating tales, we should address that so that the discussion remains lighthearted and enjoyable while upholding your standards. Remember that type. 2 questions for validation. It's type number 2 to express interest in a lady, but complimenting her excessively can seem as needy rather than validating her hard work, which has a deeper impact. Observe her words to learn how she wants to be seen. Validating someone is acknowledging and valuing their accomplishments and attributes. Consider how wonderful it is when someone notices something you've put a lot of effort into. Women also feel recognized and valued when you affirm something significant to them. For instance, if she discusses a project she is enthusiastic about, you could remark, "That sounds amazing." What motivated you to begin with that demonstrates your genuine interest in her, and what she does transcends the usual surface-level praise and forges a far deeper bond. Kind type number 3. 3 authority questions. A woman can be very attractive, but it's best to do this subtly with well-thought-out questions rather than bragging. For instance, if you're talking to someone who enjoys traveling, ask her, "I've always thought that local food says a lot about a place. What has been your most memorable meal during your travels?" This shows that you have knowledge, but also invites her to share her experiences, so you project confidence and security without coming off as arrogant. Additionally, it piques her interest in getting to know you better when she discovers that you have something interesting to offer. Let's finally move on to the final category of questions, type number 4, which are equally significant and compelling. These inquiries are essential for arousing her attention and making her want to learn more about you. It involves maintaining a hint of mystery while avoiding giving away too much at once, which is incredibly alluring and maintains her interest. Consider an instance when someone was captivated. You can effectively create an air of mystery by providing something intriguing and then changing the topic to leave you wanting more. By posing queries that imply you have an intriguing life or unusual experiences without providing all the specifics, you might generate attention. Saying something like, "Once I had an adventure in a place that almost no one would dare visit," followed by, "Have you ever done anything crazy?" piques her interest in your own experiences while also encouraging her to share hers. When she requests more details, provide just enough details to keep the mystery intact. These are the 4 question types that can captivate a younger woman and make her want to learn more about you. It's crucial to emphasize that this should all come naturally, because there is nothing more valuable than a man who is transparent and authentic. Who would want someone who isn't? Sharing while withholding information will make the conversation much more dynamic and entertaining. We appreciate you sticking with us till the end. Please remember to like our videos, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment with your ideas. Until next time, good luck in your relationships.